Right.
Not doing too bad. Thanks to that raid, we got 70 viewers.
Mm-hmm.
That helps. Thanks for tuning in.
Who was that raid from?
Ritual Motion.
Who
A lot
is
of the stuff I do with like Grayola in them is like through them. They're like pretty consistent sponsor. So I've done a lot of their Wi-Fi stuff, so I'm glad they were able to just. They probably just saw the tweet and was like, "Oh, that raid." Ooh, that was scary. What is that?
What kind of colors are coming out of the
What
computer?
are y'all? Okay.
Whoa!
Ah!
They're
Casual
going from
seizure.
sunset mode back to daylight.
Right. Ouch. Okay. By the way, before we get into this losers finals match, reminder. We're not going to start yet. Reminder that Show Your Pride is a charity event for two different prominent Cincinnati LGBTQ organizations, one of which being Living with Change, which is an awesome org that helps families prepare both emotionally, mentally, and financially for their kid that is transitioning. The boss of the company that I work for is actually the one that created that organization because they have a trans daughter. So it's really, really cool to, one, be able to work at a company that, can do something like that, but also that they've been able to funnel so much money into the LGBTQ community into the city.
Right.
But additionally, we have Caracol, which does a lot of services as far as like mental health, physical health, as far as HIV testing, treatment options, offering people PrEP, and all kinds of awesome stuff they get for mental health and sexual health for the LGBTQ community. And it's all free. You don't necessarily need insurance. They offer sliding scale therapy. So if anyone is looking for options in any of those ways, I would happily say check out Caracol down in Northside. And other than that,
I think y'all are good to go. Seems
we're
like
good to
Brain's
go.
done. Go for it.
everybody ready? Wait, are we good? Brain, we good? Brain, are we good to go? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we're good to go.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck. All right. All right, we're hearing some Let's Go Silk. Silk, again, punching above their weight class, having to take on Mystearica
Silk been the underdog of the entire day.
all day, but so
Nobody-
many great wins to get here.
I don't think anyone would have predicted Silk in Grands. Like, no offense to him, it's just no one would have expected this.
Ooh, Silk is so smart about sneaking those downers
Yeah,
in.
the reversals off stage from
Yeah.
him are clean.
Great patience from Mystearica. Sneaking that. Oh, I heard another period. I think it might be Katie.
I think it is.
I think it's Katie. Shout outs to Katie. But yeah, first stock going to miss really, really easily. Very, very quick work made there. Even making aware to sneak that back air in under the shield. But of course, still getting some pretty nice damage. That was like 40%, like straight up.
Mist just got another nice string there, though, from 0 to 46.
All right. I like these drag down aerials. Like, Pitt seems to be able to get away with a lot of those with both Nair and forward air, as we're learning today.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ooh, great parry from Mist. That was like optimal spacing, too.
Yeah. Mist is getting a lot of these landing fares into back airs. Really clean stuff.
All right, now I know down tilt's good, but it even snuffed out Pitt's side B, which is a relatively big move.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's very disjointed. It's very lingering. It's going to work super well to two-frame this down or this up B as well.
But Mrs. Palutena is showing us that she is the goddess for a reason, going up 2 stocks against Silk. And again, at 100%, nothing like too crazy, but I think he's going to need like a big confirm to get the stock, not just a read. And Mist is already tagging on a ton of damage in response.
Seems like the space Palu occupies isn't really one that he can kill her for being in. You know
Exactly,
what I mean?
yeah. At least not easily.
Right.
And her side B seems to, or excuse me, her back air seems to be putting on like a clinic.
So much pressure. She used her double jump, doesn't even care.
Yeah.
Another period, and the stock wasn't even taken.
Gosh. Yeah, I mean, that whole time, I think she took like maybe 15, 20%. And then, of course, buffered air dodge.
Classic. Fall out of the multi-hit, air dodge to your doom.
I'm pretty sure Silk DI'd that away, as you should, but still got tagged with the forward air anyway. And then...
Lingering ass down tilt. I'm not biased.
Sure,
I just don't like that
sure.
move.
Sure. All right, well, game 1 goes to Mist pretty quickly. Let's see what Silk can do to adapt. Honestly, it's hard for me to get in the mind of a Pit player because, like, I just don't see a lot of Pit players.
Right.
So I don't think it was necessarily that, like, Silk played the neutral poorly or anything.
Immediately going to Dark Pit, though.
Oh, yeah. I wonder. I'm not sure if that change is going to.
Maybe we're on town again, and it's the short blast in thing.
Yeah, true. We did see some really slick mix-ups with Dark Pit as far as like the side B on the offstage.
Like we are on town again. So that must be the Silk classic, is lose, counterpick Dark Pit on town.
Now we know. All right, starting off pretty strong. I guess it doesn't necessarily – I don't think Silk necessarily needs the curved arrows for sure in this matchup. Like I think that he's trying to edge guard her in different ways, so that part of that seems to be fine.
Yeah, it's rough being like an underdog hero as a pit because
oh my god. The 0 to death for Mist.
When you're punching up like this, though, you want at least a little bit of cheese on your side. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going a little bit above your weight class, you definitely want some game mechanics helping you out. And Pitt has none of those. So he honestly is fighting an honest battle through and through. So good on him.
I got to say, in my professional opinion, she is beating his ass.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. An honest game doesn't go super well in Ultimate when someone knows how to deal with it.
I think it's a dishonest character. Hey, Dark Shaft's following.
Shout outs to Dark Shaft. Good
hey,
stuff
Bub.
today,
Great
man.
stuff today. Glad you were here. We love you. See you soon.
Tell Grand Shad we said hey.
Tell Grand Shad we said what up.
Oh, he had the right tech chase, just not the right timing.
Ooh, Mist is cooking right now. Trying to get these ledge cancels in here.
Anytime she starts doing those ledge cancels where it's like the ones if you miss, you die, you know she's feeling herself. Because she already has killed herself once tonight doing that. So it's going back to it, you know she's feeling herself.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think in a moment like this, Slick is, of course, not only looking to prove himself, but also, like, prove their worth to Mystearica, who's just, you know, such a decorated player at this point. Ooh, that back throw. I don't think that was bad DI either. I think that was the right DI. It went pretty far up to the corner, but I guess it was just fresh. Oh, I respect the mix-up option, trying to get those pivots into the F smash.
Still trying to micro-space a little bit to find some way to whiff punish. Like maybe if I'm just slightly out of range, I can whiff punish. Finally gets the stock.
Getting a stock, yeah. It seems to be that a lot of Pitt's game comes from, like, you know, spacing on top of your – or going on top of your shield with these aerials and, like, getting what comes out of it. But, like, Paul's aerials are just so much better.
She just hit another layer of mix-up there, too, where it looked like she was threatening with the am I going to back air your shield / am I going to tomahawk you? But then instead of doing either, she just jumped nared. It was like mix-ups on mix-ups out here.
Right. Ooh, got the side B. I like that Slick is still trying to, like, you know, still trying to play a little bit cute, still trying to play with these micro spacings, but
not even the decency of a kill screen for that one.
No. All right, Miss going up 2-0. Miss looking to take this. I know Indy in the chat's getting real hype. I see Deus. I see Gucci Malucci. Batman saying, bring back old Pit side B quote. Hey, ooh, yeah, Gucci Malucci is talking all that smack for Indy right now.
Wait, King K. Rool. This is no longer a canon matchup.
Huh?
So our underdog hero is now pulling out the K. Rool. This has actually been his main the whole time. You guys didn't know.
I'm going to say it. You cannot pay me to get nared by Palutena as K. Rool.
Yeah, I think that
you can't pay Silk because they're being paid.
Maybe he just wants this to be over quicker.
Boy.
Oh my God, the turnaround there is, oh no. I even see him as SDIing, it just didn't matter.
He too big. It just doesn't matter. Oh, reflecting the first projectile thrown out too.
I guess let's not write it off though. It's not terribly uneven yet.
We will see how this goes. Another neutral there. Yeah. I imagine it's just going to be really, really tough for Silk to win anything in the neutral here.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like an execution test for Mystearica at this point.
And maybe even execution if Silk isn't careful. Back throw, nice. They're doing a really good job of recovering, though. They're like waiting out as many missed options as possible, but Miss is just
a little bit past the ledge there, gets F smashed for it, and now this is really
here it is. Okay.
I think the last time I said that it wasn't terribly uneven was the last percent Mist is taken.
Yes.
So I was wrong.
That's okay. We're here to make mistakes. Oh, even teleporting into Silk directly? That was interesting. That's not necessarily a
Timbo dropping the knowledge here that Silk is a former K. Rool main at UC.
Okay. All right. They did really well with K. Rool at UC practice. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, it would honestly be shocking to see K. Rool take a game off Palutena just generally, let alone in this situation. But,
he's
great
getting
text.
those techs at least.
Got the techs.
Yeah. He's not going to miss those.
Definitely been stage spiked before. Not new to that. I mean, that's
times.
That's K-Rool, 101 right there. You got to be ready to tech those. He's taking stock. Ooh, the down throw back air, yeah. I'm not sure if SYLP DI'd that properly or not, but K-Rool's so big, I don't even know if it matters. I really don't know if it matters like that.
Okay, coming through.
Ooh, okay. Getting some reads here.
2 hits,
I like
3 hits.
Oh,
that's almost a stock, baby.
We're seeing something. Something's brewing. Oh, Mist is trying to end it. What?
That actually killed. This is an even game, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. This is
okay. Well, don't. Period.
Period, as Katie has said. Is this going closer than the previous game? With the last one was was that a 3-star?
Yes. That
K-Rool's doing better. Okay, wow, interesting. But again, you're on a really rough side. Gonna make it though.
Until you stand up into
that. The iCarly meme with a bright light, just like that's what that was right there.
So SYLC, make sure you get your payout before you leave.
SYLC, get your money, honey.
They know. Just get your bread before you leave.
Get paid.